Hi, my name is Rob Hill. I'm an osteopath that qualified from BCom way back in 2005. A common question I'm always asked is, what made you choose to become an osteopath? And for me, I'd always been someone that was interested and intrigued at the human body and its ability to adapt, change, evolve, dependent on the forces and loads imposed upon it. It really fascinated me. I was always somebody who was very hands-on, liked to talk to people, liked to help people. And so osteopathy kind of ticked all the boxes for me then, which led me to looking at the institutes. So I looked at a few, and BCom really kind of caught my eye. It had a very unique sort of atmosphere between the learners and the staff, which I felt at that time for me was very conducive and positive for my growth and development. I also met Matt Walden there, who was in the prospectus that I looked at, who was working in the Premier League for some professional football clubs. And I spoke to him, and some of the things that he said stuck with me, and I kind of reassured me that BCom was the right place for me. 4 years later, qualified, and like most osteopaths, went on a bit of a journey as an associate, worked in many practices, varying practices. I soon realised that I needed to do a bit more further education to really get a foothold into sports. So I enrolled in a physio-based masters at Hearts University for sports, exercise and rehabilitation, which was fundamental in some of my developments, my career developments later on. At this time, I also started working with the Osteopathic Sports Care Association and soon became the General Secretary, in which we're trying to promote osteopathy within sport, which is something I was very passionate about. And during that time, there was an internship program which I was involved with, and I had interns shadow me as I was the lead clinical performance therapist at the Oaklands College Athletics Academy, which worked with really talented athletes aged 16 to 19 for track and field. This I did for 4 to 5 years, working with Oaklands College, with the strength and conditioning coaches and the athletics technical coaches, which was absolutely fantastic and was a foundation and a platform for me for some of the things I did later on. There was a position for an osteopath within British Athletics that I went for, and I was lucky enough to be offered the position. 3.5 years later, I'm still with them, still waiting for the Olympics, the Tokyo 2021, as it will be my first. But during this time, I've had a fantastic experience. I've been all over the world, supporting athletes and coaches. I've been to major championships, worked with fantastic physiotherapists, osteopaths, sports docs, nutritional therapists, psychological therapists. It's been a fantastic experience. A highlight for me would be the 2017 Athletics Championships in London, the Worlds, where the relay team did fantastically well. And part of my remit within British Athletics is to work heavily with the relay squads. So the men were crowned champions in the 4x1. The women's 4x1 got silver, and the men and women's 4x4 respectively got bronze and silver. So it was a fantastic medal haul and something that I was very proud to be involved with. I am also a clinic owner. I have a multidisciplinary clinic of osteopaths and physiotherapists and other therapists which we've had during the time. I believe very much in this interdisciplinary approach, which is something that's been a bit of a bedrock through my career. And I've got a lot to thank BCom and the people that I studied with and were taught by. And I hope this video has helped you make some decisions around what institute to pick. Thank you.